So in this video, we're going to take a look at the action from yesterday's Dynamic Trader live trading session. So the live trading room, part of the Dynamic Trader training coaching program to help our traders, our strategy users, our students get better results with their trading. So we're calling live trades as the markets are moving, and some fantastic feedback in yesterday's session there. So Hardeep up 100 points, market there up 153 points, 150, 167 points, session total plus 143 points, 148 points for the session, 95 pips for the session. So some fantastic results from our students day trading at the Dow in yesterday's evening session. So let's have a look at the trades. Let's have a look at what James, who is the presenter last night, the trader last night, what he was doing, what trades he was identifying. And let's have a look at the charts, shall we? It all started, relatively early. So the session is a 2-hour session. Well, it starts at 6:55 UK time. That goes through till 9, so 2 hours, 5 minutes, basically. 5 minutes just to do a bit of a preamble, get warmed up, that sort of thing. Now, first trade, straight out of the gate, really, at the open of the 906 bar. So 904, sorry, 704, basically, that first trade. And, you know, tricky to stay in this one because it looked good for the first bar, then chop, before the market then really started to accelerate further down. So big falls, lovely short trade there, and a continuation short here, another continuation short here, another continuation short here, and then a big move carrying on here. So what you're looking at is basically, like all the strategies that we have, we're looking at three core principles: turning points, trends, momentum, and you're looking for that confluence of indicators, a number of indicators confirming the overall direction of this market. Now, if you look at this last continuation here at 8:36, fantastic trade. The market really did fall off quite aggressively, a good 100 points or so in the last half an hour or 20 minutes of trading. What you've got here is, let me just zoom into the chart a little bit, arrow pointing down, you've got the orange line here, and that's been orange a long time. That's a good demonstration of what you're looking for a continuation trade. So the market's in a downward pattern, it's just going down and down and down, and you just got to jump on that type of move. We're seeing a series of lower highs, lower lows, lower high, lower low, and lower high, lower low. That's again a very clear descending pattern, and it's not complicated. We're not looking at weird pennants and wedges and all that sort of stuff. Lower highs, lower lows. Make it really simple. It doesn't have to be more complicated than that because we're supplementing our analysis with additional things. Arrow, two red lines there, bottom section of this price channel, and also that descending pattern makes for this a fantastic trading opportunity. Like I said, and by 8:36 was the trade there. This was on last night at 25983, and really by 9 o'clock this market's trading about sort of 80 points lower. This was the real big winner on the day, and it's actually trading these opportunities. There was no buy trades whatsoever because we never really broke back into the top half of this price channel. It was short all day, and what that meant was that we're on the right side of this market. So every time the market then had a wave lower, we were jumping on it, picking up some fantastic entry opportunities to help us to further lower prices. Let's just go back to that slides here. 109 points for the session from Karina, 110, 112, 117, 110, but joined late though. That's okay. Still making some great results. 164. Janet here, I foolishly, as it turned out, closed the last trade early for plus 21. It's still a profit on the day, Janet. And you know what? That's okay. Or actually, total for the evening, 36 points. So it's all right. It's not quite where perhaps you wanted to be and where a lot of others were, but you know what? It's part of that learning curve. And the more you're trading, the more you're understanding how to manage these trades better. And that's what the live trading room is for. So you're trading alongside our professional traders so that as you go through your trading, you will then start to get better results, learn how to manage those trades to maximize as well. So 129 for the session, 122, 98 points there. Andrew here needing a bit of a lie down and so on after the session. So there we are, just a brief insight into the live trading room for dynamic traders. This is where we're trading the 2-minute charts, trading predominantly the DAX and the Dow and other fast moving markets to pick up short-term trading opportunities. And hopefully you've enjoyed this video.
If you would like more information about trading the right way, Trend Signal is giving you the opportunity to see and hear about its services live at a free online seminar. Take a look at the Trend Signal website for the latest events and to book your free place.